Good morning, Scorpio. I just did a reading for Scorpio not too long ago, but I feel called to do another reading for some reason. I'm not sure why. Not yet. They're starting to jump out a little bit. So I've cleared the energy and I've shuffled the cards. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread with this deck, and then I'll pull one oracle message from this deck, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs in case you have messages over there. And if this reading resonates with you and you'd like your own private personal reading, I'll leave my email underneath the video and you can email me. All the information is in my about section, okay? Awesome. So, Spirit, could I please have 10 cards for the sign of Scorpio for a Celtic cross spread, please? 10 cards for Scorpio. So your first card represents your current situation, and you have the 9 of Wands reversed. When a card comes out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Your second card is the 5 of Cups. This card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. Your third card represents your foundation, the basis of your situation or foundation. You have the Page of Swords reversed. Your fourth card represents your past but is relevant to your current situation. You have the Queen of Cups. Your fifth card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen next in your life, coming up soon. You have the King of Pentacles. Your sixth card is the Knight of Swords. This card represents the outcome you desire most in your situation. Your seventh card is your self-image card, how you see yourself. You have the Queen of Swords. Your eighth card represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. You have the Ace of Cups reversed. Your ninth card represents your hopes and fears, 8 of Pentacles, what you hope for or fear the most. And then your last card is your future card, and you have the 7 of Wands. Okay, awesome. And then we'll pull one oracle card, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. What oracle message for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Angel of Love. I like that. Okay, so let's go, Scorpio. Your first card is the 9 of Wands, and it came out reversed, so you're getting extra protection from Spirit. The 9 of Wands reversed represents your current situation. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So when it comes out reversed, it's talking about being exhausted, being tired, fatigued, having unsure motivations. Some of you may be refusing to compromise, being stubborn, being rigid, being defensive or paranoid. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed, like you want to give up, you're struggling. This is a card of inner resources. This card suggests that you've invested a lot in something that turned out not to be worth it after all. It can also indicate that there is nothing you should be doing. Just step back and let time do the rest. In this exhausted state, you are likely to make a mistake. So if you're dealing with something right now, a situation, and you're not sure what to do, Spirit's saying there's nothing you should be doing. Just step back and let time, divine timing, let time do the rest. Okay? It's out of your hands right now. The 9 of Wands reversed could represent a loss of position, drive or strength. Okay, some of you may be afraid to lose your status. a loss of drive, not feeling motivated, a loss of position, a loss of strength. So just rest. Take a time out for yourself, Scorpio. Refill your cup, okay? Your cup might be depleted. You may be fighting a losing battle. If so, it's time to cut your losses and get out. Whatever it is, it's over. And if it hasn't worked out for you, then move on to something else. Spirit wants you to learn whatever lessons you can from the failure and know that the wheel is always turning. Nothing stays the same in life. That's a guarantee. Everything is always changing. So what we're dealing with and going through today, we won't be, in a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. Always know that the wheel is always turning. Then your next card is the Five of Cups. It's cauldrons in this deck. So this card is what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It could represent one of those signs, but doesn't have to. The Cups cards are represented by Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So some of you, upright, this card is talking about feeling regretful or feeling like someone betrayed you or neglected you. This card could represent a relationship breakup, loss, regret, grief, failure, pessimism, disappointment, feeling let down, mourning, discontent. So this card shows a time of difficulty and loss, but more specifically, it's about how you're dealing with that loss. So you may be experiencing some type of loss or disappointment right now, discontent, feeling like you've been let down, sorrow, despair, betrayal, relationship breakup. Okay, but what this card is really about is how you're dealing with it. It's about how you're dealing with this loss. Every loss initiates change and is an opportunity for growth. Okay? Loss hurts because of our emotional resistance to change. And this card represents that moment, but it carries a word of advice. Look at the wonderful opportunity around you and move forward. You're following your intuition. You're doing what's best for you. Everything, like all the challenges and hardships that we go through, that's what teaches us wisdom and growth, right? So that's where we learn. But make sure you're taking care of yourself, though, right? You're filling your own cup again, like I said earlier. And look at the wonderful opportunities around you, and move forward. The Five of Cups is about you've been disappointed. Something or someone has disappointed you. But Spirit is saying something good is about to happen for you, Scorpio. Okay, so know that something amazing is about to happen when the Five of Cups comes out in a reading. And for some of you, your unhappiness could be a result of your attitude, which you can change. The Five of Cups is a card of choice. You can continue to ruminate over what went wrong, or you can contemplate how things can be better in your future. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to keep struggling with this, okay? This is a card of choice. You can let it go. Some of you may be brooding over past wrongs, losses, disappointments, or hurts. You may be dwelling on a painful past and are refusing to look forward to a positive future. So make that choice to let it go. Okay, Scorpio, if it's not serving you anymore, it's just stuck energy, let it go. Okay? I have my Master Reiki too, if you want me to do distance Reiki for you to help you with that healing also. Your third card, just email me and we can chat about that. Your third card is the Page of Swords. It came out reversed. So you're getting extra protection from Spirit. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so the Page of Swords can be male or female in a general reading like this. So this Page of Swords represents someone who is gossipy. This is a card of deception, manipulation, someone who is all talk, scatterbrained, cynical, sarcastic, rude, insulting, all talk, no action. This page wants to know it all, but is more interested in knowing things that they shouldn't, or that others would rather they not know. And they are not likely to keep any secrets, no matter how much they promise to. Page of Swords reversed. Again, male or female in a general reading. This card can indicate a significant mental state or the need for professional assistance to address one's mental state. So, Scorpio, if you're really struggling with something, like Spirit saying, go talk to someone or journal, write it down, okay? The brain doesn't know the difference if you write it or if you talk it, as long as you get it out, okay? That's gonna help a lot, trust me. So yeah, or talk to someone that you really trust, okay, that you respect and trust. But if this resonates with you, Spirit's saying you need to, get some professional advice. The Page of Swords reversed is having trouble getting it together. Although this person is young and attractive and charming, eager, confident, clever, and active, they might not be on the right track. This page could represent someone who is sponging off others, either their parents or friends, or it could indicate someone who is bad-tempered or capable of spiteful action. Insecurity lies at the root of this person's actions. So maybe this is someone you're dealing with, Scorpio. Okay, this is, that's your third card. Your fourth card is the Queen of Cups, upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. So this card represents someone who is compassionate, warm, kind, intuitive, a healer, imaginative, has creative talents, is emotionally stable, intuitive, is in flow, peace-loving, supportive, caring, comforting. This queen could represent a counselor, someone who is artistic and intuitive, very loving, helpful. So this could be representing you, male or female, in a general reading like this, Scorpio. Okay. The Queen of Cups represents any kindly woman, and again, man in a general reading, in your life. It could be your wife or the woman you love. She is creative, perhaps an artist with visionary tendencies. Her psychic ability is highly developed and tends to be accurate. She tempers her intuitive nature with mature judgment. If this Queen of Cups is you, Scorpio, these qualities apply, although they may still be undeveloped. And if this Queen doesn't represent an actual person, it describes a situation where there may be some concern about a creative endeavor, a relationship, or circumstances, but with a positive emotional tone. So I'm actually going to pull, I think I'm going to pull another card here. Can I have another card on top of the Queen of Cups, please? Fourth card, Spirit. What else information can you give me with regards to the fourth card? So on top of the Queen of Cups, we have the Fool. Major Arcana came out reversed. So again, extra protection from Spirit. So the Fool is represented by Uranus in astrology. This card is warning you of making a foolish decision. You may be so focused on your future or your dreams that you are unaware of the danger signs right at your feet. Take the time to look around you, heeding signals that may help you make a wise choice. Okay, so they're talking about choice again. So this card is saying that this Queen of Cups may be naive or gullible or distracted. This is a card of carelessness, inconsideration, being taken advantage of. This is a card of risk-taking, holding back. Okay, maybe like this has something to do with your past. Maybe you were naive in the past or gullible in the past. So however that resonates with you. But there's Spirit's giving you, warning you, make sure you don't make a foolish decision. Really trust your intuition. Okay? If something doesn't feel right, it's probably, that's how the universe talks to us. Okay? A hasty decision or connection could end badly. Before you take the plunge, make sure you've done your homework and pay attention to your gut instincts and don't take unnecessary chances. Okay? But Spirit is working with you with this situation. Again, just know you're not dealing with this alone. That's how the universe is talking to you. The time for independent action may not be right. You must discriminate between your dreams of going off on an adventure or leaving everything behind and reality. The advice, don't quit your day job, may apply here. This is not to say that what you want to do is invalid, only that you must consider all of the pros and cons carefully. Okay, so if you're having to make a decision about something, Spirit's saying, just make sure you do your homework. Okay? Then your immediate future card is the King of Shields or the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this card, male or female in a general reading, this card, upright, represents your immediate future. So this King of Pentacles is someone who is sensible, fair, honest, patient, generous, practical, traditional, self-reliant. This is a card of abundance, security, prosperity, protective. Could represent a businessman or woman in a general reading, a provider. Okay, so abundance, prosperity, security coming to you very, very soon in your life. Okay, your immediate future. The King of Pentacles could represent a financial wizard, someone who is wealthy. This card represents financial security. They are honest. It can refer to an older, mature man on whom you can rely on. He is compassionate, self-made, and extremely successful or affluent in business. He is helpful, but he has high standards for others. He can expect a lot. This King of Pentacles can represent a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to, but it can. Okay. Yeah, this king represents a man, a mature man who is not only wealthy but courageous. He is reputable, dependable, and kind to others. He symbolizes worldly power in a positive sense and is experienced in handling money matters. He is cultured and refined and can provide reliable counsel on matters of money, property, and security. If this king is an actual person, that person is likely to be in an important position in your life. So your husband, or if it's a male or female in a general reading, your wife, a leader where you work, your boss, someone in like patriarchal position, leadership position. Okay. And if this king doesn't represent an actual person, then the appearance of this card indicates that you are engaged in some worldly enterprise that will meet with success. So exciting. Then your sixth card is the Knight of Swords. This card represents your the outcome that you desire most in your situation. So what you want to see happen. So the Knight of Swords is represented by Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again male or female in a general reading. This person is assertive, fast thinking, direct, can be a bit impatient, is intellectual, daring, a fighter, a warrior, a reformer. This card is telling you to be prepared to make sacrifices for just causes. The Knight of Swords is someone who is focused, could be a perfectionist, is ambitious. They are driven to succeed. They can be a bit impulsive. They are action-oriented. This is someone who defends their beliefs. They are single-minded and intensely focused. They know what they want and is certain about how to achieve it. Their intellect is stunning and their mastery of language is a thing of beauty. They are very confident in their opinions and beliefs and loves to express them in friendly but no holds barred debates or arguments. If you need someone to advise you about a logical problem or plan, you can count on this Knight of Swords. So this is either you or someone in your life. But do not, however, go to him with problems of the heart. He is generally impatient in the face of emotions. This is an assertive young man or personality who moves quickly and makes his presence felt. He is enthusiastic. He may represent an event that begins with a flurry of excitement and then fades almost as fast as it began, leaving chaos in its wake. So the Knight of Swords, the outcome that you desire most in your situation. As a messenger, the Knight of Swords may bring bad news that relates to you personally or to someone close to you. Some kind of conflict is at hand, usually of a mental nature. There could be substantial differences of opinion around you, with angry messages being sent and received. If this knight is not a person, it may be saying that you may be so focused on your intellectual pursuits that you are neglecting other facets of your life. You may be expressing your ideas too forcefully and antagonizing the opposition. The advice from Spirit is diplomacy may be called for at this time, Scorpio. Then your self-image card is the Queen of Swords. This card represents how you see yourself. Okay, male or female in a general reading. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the Queen of Swords is someone who is honest, independent, principled, fair, perceptive, just, intelligent, is faithful, is a warrior, has strong beliefs, is highly principled, is objective, constructive, criticism, idealistic, complex, very perceptive, has a clear mind. This queen knows a lot from personal experience, from extensive reading, as well as from observing life around her. She can, if she wishes, chat with anyone about almost anything. She can fit comfortably in almost any situation. She can see the big picture surrounding a problem and can tactfully but forthrightly give a solution. She loves to help and share what she knows. She enjoys intellectually stimulating pursuits and makes a good, loyal, and interesting friend. However, she can appear to lack affection or emotional warmth, and some may find her intimidating and unapproachable. The Queen of Swords has a solemn demeanor. Her straight sword and stern face shows her determination. The Queen of Swords depicts a woman who has suffered loss and may be alone. She could be a widow, someone who is divorced or separated. She has loved and lost, but she knows the cycles of life. For now, she must wait, but she knows she will discover love again. She faces her pain patiently and courageously like a queen. The Queen of Swords represents a tenacious and strong-willed woman, someone who can cope with whatever life throws at her and make the best of it. In times of loss and grief, she is supportive and helpful. The Queen of Swords may represent someone who feels lonely at this time, but is a mentally capable woman who overcomes obstacles. Okay, so maybe you're feeling a little bit lonely at this time, but Spirit's saying you have so much courage. You're a warrior. Okay, you've been through so much already. When the Queen of Swords appears in a reading, she may represent a single or independent woman with authority and power. Often she is someone with impressive intellectual or communicative abilities. The Queen of Swords could represent a writer, a professor, a lawyer, a minister, a businesswoman or scholar. The Queen may be someone who has endured a painful loss, but she draws upon her willpower and experience to continue on her path. If she doesn't represent a person, this Queen could indicate that you are going through a difficult experience, which will open new opportunities for positive growth. And so I believe, Scorpio, that when the messages repeat themselves, Spirit really wants you to get it, okay? So If you are going through something right now and struggling, going through some type of loss or difficult experience, it's going to open new opportunities for you, especially for growth, okay? Um, this is especially true if there's an ace in a reading and your next card is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so remember that if you are going through a difficult experience, this will open new opportunities for you to grow. Okay, you're going to become even stronger than you are because you've went through this. Your next card is the Eight of Cups reverse. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This card, your 8th card, represents your environment or how others see you in this situation. So the Ace of Cups, again, is talking about an emotional loss, okay? Feeling empty, emptiness, repressed emotions, feeling unloved, gloominess. This is a time for self-love, Scorpio. Fill your cup, okay? I keep telling you that. You come first, okay? You need to love yourself first. I have an Instagram channel. I just posted something about this on my Instagram if you want to look at it. It's gentle_guidance_tarot. You need to be your own hero. Everybody else is focusing on themselves and, you know, trying to get through life themselves. Just focus on you, and everything else will fall into place. Okay. This card suggests that some of you may be feeling depleted, empty, and very much in need of spiritual or emotional refreshment. It can also represent the opposite. Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed and drowning in emotions. So just take however it resonates, leave the rest. This is a card of emotional turmoil. Happiness isn't long lasting, and love's energy is dwindling when this card comes out reversed. Okay. Self-love. Tune into your intuition, especially at this time. This Ace of Cups indicates delays or disappointments in love. Sometimes a new beginning doesn't develop as hoped. There may be difficulties in getting a new relationship or creative effort off the ground. Or something you are trying to set in motion meets unforeseen and frustrating obstacles. Spirit saying, perhaps this is not the right time to start something new, Scorpio. And then your hopes and fears, what you hope for or fear the most in your situation, is the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like you want this, but you're nervous about it too. You're scared about it too. The Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Shields, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, this is a card of high standards, of accomplishment, dedication, repetitive tasks, new skills, job satisfaction, having the confidence. This is a card of craftsmanship, apprenticeship, passion, diligence, being rewarded, being committed, commitment, mastering something. This is a card of skill development, talent, expertise. So this card is known as the Apprentice card. It means that some of you have taken up a new job, a craft, an art, or a new activity. It's not an easy road, for being a beginner brings a hard learning curve and tedious repetition until you get it perfect. But because you have the passion, and you have a goal that comes with this new endeavor, it's likely you're not going to get discouraged because you have so much passion for this new job or craft or art or activity. You know, when you hit a roadblock, you're not going to get discouraged because you have so much passion for it. Okay. This card symbolizes talent and skills. It can indicate the possibility of turning a skill or talent into a profession, or the possibility of earning money through such a skill. Although things are still in the apprentice stage, do not let that hold you back. There is the possibility of new employment in the skilled field. Hard work and practical ideas are the solid foundations for establishing a new and lucrative career, both emotionally and financially. Scorpio, Spirit saying your skills will bring you financial rewards. Just have patience. Again, with the patience. This card could be suggesting a new project has begun. This card represents learning and mastering new skills, which can lead to a new means of earning income or pursuing a new project. Some of you are honing your skills in preparation for a new and challenging project. On the other hand, financial prosperity is predicted, and now is the time to maintain your composure and have faith in your talents. Also, you are ready to head in a new direction or start a new business, project, or career when the Eight of Shields comes up. And then your last card is the Seven of Wands. This card represents your future if all is to remain as is. The Seven of Wands is represented by Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So this card, Scorpio, is important, okay? This is your future card, not your immediate future like card number 5. This is like more long-term future. And this card is telling you to protect yourself, defend yourself, protect your territory. This is a card of challenge, discussion, competition, but you have the upper hand, okay? You are at a position of advantage. Stand up for yourself, okay? Make sure you stand up for yourself. Maintain control, persevere. This card could be a card about negotiations and force. Someone or something has put a block in your path, and before you can move forward and continue on your journey, you have to face a challenge. Spirit saying you need to be brave, strong, and confident. This is not a fight to ignore, okay? There's just too much at stake and you can't afford to give up. You must defend yourself. So I might have to pull another card on this just to get a little bit more insight. When success is followed by stiff competition, it is time to show perseverance and courage to overcome any opposition and difficulties. And success is assured if you persevere. Okay? So, no giving up. Whatever challenges come up in the next, from now to the next, I would say maybe 6 months, Spirit saying you need to fight, defend yourself, stand up for yourself. Profit and gain come only after you firmly held off your competition or enemies. You may be outnumbered, but your determination will win the day. You are discovering inner resources you didn't even realize you had, and using them to overcome obstacles. So, thus, you have the advantage and will eventually achieve success by sheer force of will and motivation. This card is about courage and determination. It indicates that you are willing to fight for what you believe in and will stand your ground. excuse me, previously you might have fallen into complacency, but now you are ready to face challenges. Now you've grown and you're a lot stronger and you know, more confident. I'm gonna pull one. Oh, okay, so this card just, I tried to shuffle. I wanted to pull another card, and this card came out. The shadow number 15 on the card, and it came out reversed, so extra protection from spirit. So this card, yeah, this is a major arcana card. I just wanted to pull a little bit more, get some more information with this future card. Okay. Yeah, I think this card is represented by the devil. This is Capricorn energy. Okay. Could represent a Capricorn. This card brings hope and the sense that the person or the question, the situation suggests that those involved are aware of what's going on. They can see through the illusion and note what is unbalanced. Acceptance is a step on the road to recovery or reconciliation. Things are looking up, but courage is needed to see this through, for emotions are rife and potentially hazardous. So this is the devil card, the shadow card, Capricorn energy. Again, whatever it'll be different for everybody, but whatever you are going through in the next little while, have courage, okay? This is a card of freedom, releasing, restoring control, or reclaiming your power, reclaiming control. This card can indicate a close call with resisting temptation or eliminating certain pleasures from your life for fear of becoming addicted. This card can also represent a recent release from a dangerous or destructive situation. Or it could, again, represent an actual Capricorn. So just however this resonates with you. Some of you may feel trapped in a situation over which you feel you have no control. But if you look at it closely, you'll see that it's your own attitudes and beliefs that are causing the problem. Examine your beliefs to learn how they are restricting you. Be careful of any quick fixes to your problems, which are actually structural and not superficial. Spirit saying, if you're willing to do the hard work, both on the inner and outer planes, you can begin to live your best life. Okay, so again, have courage, defend yourself, stand up for what you believe in, and this might be something in the future. So obstacles or restrictions that have blocked your path are now being removed, and you can see your way forward. Emotional shortcomings are overcome and inner truth is uncovered. Now you have the ability to see through shallow materialistic types. This is awesome. Let's do your oracle card now. You got number 49. You got the angel of love. The angel of love is with you at this time, Scorpio. This is a card of tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Okay? So if there's someone, if you're looking for new love, this angel is letting you know that it's coming. It's coming, Scorpio. But if there's someone in your life that you have been longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with, someone that's already in your life, either my intuition is saying that far greater tenderness is available to you, and that might be with someone else and not the person you're thinking. It could be the person you're thinking, but either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Okay? So the angel of love, this angel is with you at this time, and she is telling you lots of love in words, okay? Your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward. You must love yourself first. We've already talked about this in the reading, self-love, okay? And then everything else falls into place because you teach people how to treat you, right? When you love yourself, you're not going to settle for anything. You're not going to put up with anything, right? The affirmation with this card is, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Be open to receive, Scorpio. Okay, so that is your reading. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, leave me a comment, subscribe. I would love to hear from you. I love getting feedback. And again, if you want your own private reading to receive more personal messages from Spirit, just send me an email, okay? I'll leave my email under the video. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'm sending you a big virtual hug. And remember, my favorite quote, to thine own self be true. You come first, Scorpio. Take care. Bye. Hugs.